MX Linux is one of the most stable, reliable, and user-friendly Linux distributions available today. It has earned a strong reputation for combining excellent performance with powerful tools and a clean desktop experience. Whether you're a beginner switching from Windows or an advanced user who needs a dependable system for daily work, MX Linux continues to be a go-to choice in 2025. Today, we're going to explore what makes MX Linux special, how it works, and why so many people trust it. MX Linux is based on Debian Stable, which means it inherits one of the most secure and robust foundations in the Linux world. But what MX does differently is add customization, usability tools, performance optimization, and a very friendly out-of-the-box experience. The developers call it mid-weight Linux, and that perfectly describes it. Not too heavy, not too minimal, just balanced. One of the strongest features of MX Linux is the MX Tools collection. This is a suite of powerful, easy-to-use utilities that make system management simple. Instead of searching through menus or the terminal, you can handle essential tasks with a few clicks. Tools like MX Boot Repair, MX Tweak, MX Cleanup, MX Snapshot, and the package installer give even new users complete control over their system. MX Snapshot is one of the most impressive tools. It lets you create your own custom ISO of your system. Imagine building your perfect setup with themes, apps, preferences, and then turning it into a backup ISO or sharing it with others. This makes MX Linux not just an operating system, but a full system building toolkit. Performance is another huge strength of MX Linux. Even though it provides modern features, MX runs extremely well on older hardware. The default XFCE edition is fast, lightweight, and smooth, making it perfect for older laptops or desktops. If you want something even lighter, the Fluxbox edition is available. And if you want something more modern and visually appealing, there's also the KDE Plasma edition. The boot speed, desktop responsiveness, and low RAM usage make MX Linux a favorite for users who want efficiency without sacrificing features. It's also system-free by default, using Sysvinet instead, which appeals to users who prefer transparency and simplicity in system processes. However, MX gives you the option to install systems if you ever need it. Flexibility is a core part of the MX design. For daily use, MX Linux performs exceptionally well. It offers a clean and stable XFCE environment, excellent hardware compatibility, and access to both Debian Stable repos and curated MX. That means you get reliable software, but you also get access to updated packages where necessary. The package installer helps you install popular apps easily without worrying about dependencies. The desktop experience is polished and thoughtful. MX Linux provides helpful tools like the MX Welcome app, which guides new users through basic setup, documentation, and customization options. The theming is clean, icons are modern, and the entire system feels organized. Another standout feature is the reliability. MX Linux rarely breaks, rarely crashes, and rarely gives users headaches. Updates are smooth and carefully tested. This is one of the reasons MX constantly ranks highly on Linux charts. People love systems that simply work day after day. MX Linux is also excellent for professionals who need stability for programming, office work, virtual machines, or content creation. While it's lightweight, it's still powerful. You can run browsers like Firefox and Chrome, Office Suite's IEDs, photo editors, and virtualization software without any issues. MX Linux Live USB is another strong point. It includes persistence features, meaning you can run MX from a USB stick and save your changes. This is perfect for travel, troubleshooting, or having a portable Linux system. The community behind MX is active, friendly, and very dedicated. Support on forums is fast, documentation is detailed, and users help each other constantly. This makes MX Linux a great option for newcomers who want guidance as they learn. Now, who should use MX Linux? If you're someone who wants a stable system for work or study, AMISHIS is perfect. If you have older hardware that needs speed and efficiency, MX is an excellent choice. If you want a system that doesn't break, doesn't require complex setup, but still gives you full control, MX will feel like home. However, if you want the absolute newest software, bleeding edge kernels, or super modern visuals like GNOME or Cosmic, then MX Linux might feel too conservative. It prioritizes stability over new features, and that's intentional. In 2025, MX Linux remains one of the best balanced Linux distributions, stable, fast, customizable, and genuinely user-friendly. It offers powerful tools, excellent performance on all types of hardware, and the reliability that both beginners and professionals appreciate. MX Linux continues to prove that you don't need heavy desktops or complex systems to have a powerful, productive Linux experience. It's simple, efficient, flexible, and built with real users in mind.